Next test. So next test is for finding maximum out of array using streams, right? Right. Okay. Alright, stream. Array stream. Yeah, got it. Okay, so what kind of tests I need to create? Okay, let's create Java class. Its method findMax. Okay, let's name it findMaxTest. Extends test common, and here our tests. So our tests need to cover just usual array, and array with one element, and array with negative numbers, and empty array. And it should throw, yes, it should throw exception. No such element exception. Okay. So positive cases. Okay, let's take this array, and I expect 7 here, and this array, and let's take array with negative numbers, so like the same numbers but negative, and so result should be -2 here, and actually it's positive. It's, I think, okay, say corner cases, and negative case is empty array. Negative case is like this one, and what kind of exception should be thrown? No such element. Okay, no such element exception. Okay, let's start. Let me try test. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use method as method source here. Source. Let's array for positive find max. And let's create method public void user can find max value in array. Okay, int array numbers, int array info array, and so expected max, okay, expected result is it should be int expected result, and let's assign result of method. So it should be testing code find max. Right. Oops. Just can I just pass initial array here, and then let's assert equals so expected result. Oops. And actual result, and let's name it actual result, and let's pass expected result int expected result as an argument. Okay, and let's create a method to generate our test data. So it will be public public static, yes, static string arguments, and let's return string. Yeah. Yes, we are going to return stream of arguments, right? Right. V of arguments of. So let's pass here our first array and 7. Probably I messed up with syntaxes here. Okay, let me ask my dear friend ChatGPT how to pass array as an argument here. Okay, and if I try to I'm not sure I was able to 1 and 1 and 1. It's off. And the next array is new int array of 3. And next arguments of new int array, not this way, and the maximum here is minus 2. What's wrong here? What? Yeah, got it. So 3 cases, right? Yes. Looks like correct. Let's check it. Works as expected. Okay, let's check negative test. We don't need to make it parameterized. Public void user can not find max, and so I forgot again assert equals. I just want to assert thrown. Yeah. Assert okay. Thrown. So what kind of exception? No such element. Yes. No such element exception class. Right. And lambda. And no, I also need braces, curly braces here. Find max for what? For int array int array number numbers and then empty array. So let's check braces. No such element exception, I think somewhere here. Yes, testing code, and what's wrong with int array here? Okay, but I'm not sure it helped. Find max and okay, let's create int number, and let's assign int okay, let's initialize it. This array as empty. New int okay, let's keep it. Int num new. Okay, it was our number 4. Okay, the next task, number 5, is to check, or I don't know how to say високосный год in English. Oh my god, I even don't know what this sign means. Ah, got it. It's leap year. Okay, so let's create my test. is leap year test. Extends test common. So here our task. I need to check usual years and leap years and years that can be divided by 100 but not for 400. Oh my god, okay. So positive 2020 and it should be true, yes. And negative is 2024. I don't remember if it last year was a leap. No, 21. Okay. False. And corner case is I think. Oh. So how we decide if the year is leap? So if year divided by 4 and at the same time year is not divided by 100, or year is divided by 400. 400 is yes and by 4 and not by 100. So it should be so let's check. Let me check. It's interesting. So let's divide it on 4. Yes, it's dividable, and let's divide it 2. 21 and let's divide it by 400. 5, 25. Ну и 4 на 100 0. Окей. So okay, got it. It's really false. It's not corner case, but okay, it can be. No, it should be. Okay, let's make it. It should be negative. It should be negative anyway. Let's say no corner cases here. Okay. So I don't need any parameters for positive. So let's start from test, not parameterized, and I remember it was some rules. I wrote them down, so we can also. Okay. Maybe it's negative, and okay, it's kind of corner. No, it's, let's say there are two negative tests and they were separate. Okay, let's start from positive. Public void user can check if yeah is lip is yeah is lip. Okay, it's int initial yeah. What's wrong here? Okay, so we don't need to pass parameters here. Okay, so let's make actual boolean actual result is testing code is lip year, and we take 2020 here, and assert true. Okay, let's check. Yes, that's right. And let's make it parameterized test. Okay, parameterized test, and yeah, to check, and let's create value source, right? 2020 it's corner, 2020 and 2100. Again method source and value source. Okay, yes. Okay, and let's check this way. I'm not so sure. So we return to the following cases. First, if yeah, let's say 2100, if it divided by 4, yes, it's correct, it is, and yes, and it's also so can be divided. Actually, it should be leap year. Yeah, it was my mistake, so yes, that's correct. And a negative one, the test. User can either not leap, and we won't pass any parameters. I assert false. Assert false. Okay. Nice. Oh, next one is really tricky. So next one is to check this amazing method that check if email is correct. Oh my god, I really need to decode this regex, but not right now. So one more method is valid email test, right? Yeah. Test extends test common, and here is the task. It's positive, it's negative. so is valid email, so positive case. Yes. So it should return true. And negative. Negative case. False. And again false. And also no. How it should proceed? No. I think it should throw some kind of exception, right? Let's check. Okay, let's try to check actually what kind of exception should be returned here. Actually, let me add main and test it old style. So it will be testing code test, new testing code, and test is valid email, and let's pass no here. And let's run it. Okay, let's make another way. Sort. False. Okay. It should return false. Okay. So let's start from one and only positive case. So public void user can check if email is valid. No arguments here. So assert true, and yes, let's import and let's call here testing code is valid email, and yeah, good. And we need parameterized negative test, so let's make it parameterized test, and I don't need group of arguments here, so strings, and there should be look like I should test now separately. What's wrong with annotation? Public void user. Let me copy paste. No. You can check if email is invalid. So okay, string invalid email. If okay, actual. Assert false. Testing code is valid email and invalid email. Maybe it's not a good idea. Okay, make this way. Of testing code is valid email or can I use it this way? Testing code is valid email. No. Ёшкин кот. Я хакер у мамы. Okay, the next one is to test method for calculating factorial of a number. So it's factorial test. Yeah, right. Extends test common. So here is the task. So we need to check that factorial of 0 is 1 and small numbers and negative numbers. Okay. So positive 0, 1, and 1 is 1 also, and 5. Let me check. Equals of 5 and 7. 5, 7. So 5 is 120 and 7 is 5040. Okay, it's actually corner case, I think, and negative is -7, and I need to catch an exception, illegal argument exception. Actually, let's copy. I'll try to test all these exceptions with the message. So for positive and corner cases, I definitely need to make my test parameterized and with method source, and let's name this method valid factorial. Сейчас, песечек. Factorial input. Okay, and method itself public void user can calculate. Сейчас. It's a factorial. And сейчас, Машуля. And let's int actual real result. Int number from factorial. Let's name it factorial base. Okay. Actual result is testing code factorial base. Assert equals and factorial base, and also int expected result. So expected result and actual result. Right, and let's make a stream. It will be public static string of arguments. Yes, and I have a special name for this string, So return stream of arguments of, and first is 0 and 1. Okay, and second is 1 and also 1, and third is 5 and 120, and 7 and 5040. Okay, let's check. Все, сейчас, песик, я дописываю только это самое. И сейчас один негативный тестик, и все. Угу. Угу. Сейчас. Can not calculate factorial for negative number. And I need to catch an exception here, alright? Okay, so yes. I know. First throws, and it should be illegal argument exception, right? Class. And все, сейчас пишем, песечка. Все, вот минуточка осталась. And method itself, so it's testing code factorial of -7, and okay, let's check it.